Hey everyone, I am so excited for this video because while I'm not a big believer in minimalism or capsule wardrobes, I do tend to wear the same kinds of things all the time. And if I had to pick a uniform for myself, it would all be styled around the jogger. So today's video is 5 ways to style the most versatile piece in my closet and hopefully yours, the jogger. So before I get into the actual style portion, I want to walk you through why the jogger and specific ones that I love. Alrighty, so why the jogger? The jogger, like I said, it's the most versatile piece. You can wear it as athleisure. You can actually work out in them if you get the right pair. You can dress it up. You can wear it for everyday casual stuff. You can do a girls' night out, date night. In the right pair of joggers, you can even wear them to a work environment. And they are easy, they're comfortable, they're not as confining as real pants, they're a step up from leggings, but because they're a hybrid between a skinny leg, a straight leg, and a tapered pant, they flatter a lot of body styles. Now, I have some specific things that I'm looking for in a pair of joggers, and number 1 is material. So for the kind of jogger I am talking about, you can't wear the athletic jogger, the stuff that's made out of workout fabric, quick dry fabric, that kind of thing. I have a lot of those as well, and if you don't want to wear leggings to work out, I recommend those. They're great for hiking and real athletic endeavors. I'm talking about the kind of joggers where you might look like you're going to work out, but you're never going to break a sweat. So for those, I'm talking about Tencel joggers. The Tencel fabric, it's a natural fabric. It's really cool to the touch, cooling to wear, and it drapes beautifully. It also washes really easily. All of my joggers I just throw in my regular washing machine. I do let them air dry. I have learned Tencel can shrink, so I don't throw them in the dryer anymore, and it quick and easy steam and you are good to go. I also have an extensive collection of linen joggers because I am not a shorts girl, and once the weather turns significantly warm, which is any day now here in South Texas, I put away my jeans and I pull out my joggers. So for any outfit that you would normally wear a pair of jeans, here's an extra bonus. Just swap it out for a pair of the joggers I'm about to share with you. And now you have all of your spring and summer outfits as well. While these are uniform suggestions and you do not have to run out and buy everything that I am sharing here, if you want to know more about all the pieces that I am showing and my top jogger styles that I personally recommend and have in my closet, do check the description box, which is down there where it says show more if you're watching on a desktop, and I think somewhere above my head if you're watching on a mobile. Option number 1, the athleisure look. Now remember, this isn't where you're really going to a gym to work out. It just looks like you could do something athletic at any point. So I'm going to show all of these outfits except for one with the same pair of joggers. My current go-to favorites, they're from Banana Republic Factory, the cargo jogger. They run roomy, so I'm wearing mine in a size small, plenty of room for my 5'4" hourglass figure. So the key feature here is the footwear for athleisure, and in that case, you're gonna wanna put on a pair of sneakers. I personally prefer a pair of white sneakers that have sleeker, slimmer lines, so I'm avoiding the big chunky shoe. This is a style preference. My legs are not as slender as some of the other parts of my body, so I wanna de-emphasize my legs, and keeping things pretty streamlined on the footwear side definitely helps. White sneakers have been on trend for a very long time. There are so many options out there. Like I mentioned, the ones I'm wearing will be listed down below. And then I love a graphic tee for so many reasons, but a graphic tee is kind of the quintessential ultimate casual piece, especially when paired with joggers. If you are experiencing any kind of cool weather, then the go-to jacket for the athleisure look is of course a denim jacket. And I will link the one I'm wearing as well as a few other options down in the description box. And I'm gonna stop saying that because at this point, I think you know everything will be down in the description box. Something I wanna add about this is something that sets apart one outfit from another seems to be layers. So if you can layer a few things, it gives the whole outfit a more styled, elevated look. I realize that's harder to do as the weather warms up, but you can add a layer by making your handbag part of the full outfit. It's an added accessory. It's not an afterthought. So for the full layered look, the denim jacket over the graphic tee, the joggers, the sneakers, and the crossbody bag. In this case, it's one I've talked about a lot, also very budget friendly, so I wanted to share it right here. It's the perfect size. It's like a big belt bag, really. So I wanted to point this one out, and it does come in other patterns and colors, but it is a layer that adds that extra dimension. And one other layer that you can add even in the warm weather to give it like just the full look is just throw in a baseball hat. Also great for the not so great hair days. And then one other option for really, truly very casual athleisure, but it looks like you tried a little bit, go for one of your favorite sweatshirts. Just look for a sweatshirt that isn't quite so bulky. It doesn't add so much extra fabric to your body. You don't want it to overpower your frame. This is one of my all-time favorites. It's a very lightweight sweatshirt. It's almost a hybrid between a long sleeve shirt and a sweatshirt. It's still going with that graphic tee theme. And then I swapped out the white sneakers for a slip-on sneaker look. Again, millions of options at all kinds of price points. I decided to go with a color that blended more closely with the color of my joggers. I'm not gonna say that it's gonna elongate my legs, but it definitely helps. It doesn't draw your attention straight to your feet with the contrast that way. And then I just went for a different kind of crossbody bag. I've had this one a while and I haven't talked about it much. It's from MZ Wallace, one of my favorite handbag brands. And it's super casual with the nylon and the crossbody strap, but then this little extra braided part is another layer to the whole outfit. It's almost like a piece of jewelry. So I wanted to mention that. Number 2, we're gonna call everyday casual. And if I had to go with one look for the rest of my days, it's this one. And I have so many versions of this outfit on my LTK app. If you are not familiar with the LTK app, it's such a great resource, I find, even for myself. You can search everything I've ever posted on the app. There are thousands of posts on there, and almost 20,000 of you are following me on the LTK app, so thank you for that. But if you scroll down just a little bit, there's an actual search bar. If you type in whatever it is you're looking for, in this case, joggers, any post I've ever posted in the last 7 or 8 years, I think at this point, will be there. You can scroll through it. You can get outfit ideas. You can shop, of course, if you want. But if you're just curious to see how I put together different joggers and tops and so forth, it is a great resource. And obviously it's not just me on that app. There are thousands of other creators with great inspirational ideas. So definitely go check out that app. It's a free download for Android and Apple users. Back to the everyday casual look. Same pair of joggers. And I have to say, for me personally, navy or olive green are the most versatile colors. You're gonna get the most combinations out of those two, but we're sticking with navy throughout this entire video. So if you can't wear denim on the bottom, it's too warm for jeans. Nothing says you can't wear a denim or chambray really shirt on top. Classic button down, so many versions. Again, I'm trying to find pieces that you probably already have in your closet so you don't have to run out and go buy a bunch of things. You probably already have one of these in your closet. If you don't, of course, you know the drill. I just also want to point out, I am rather large chested. This was self-induced. I've never hid the fact that these were not homegrown. I bought these a while back in my early 30s and I love them. I purposely picked them, but sometimes it's nice to tame the girls down a little bit, especially when I'm wearing button-down shirts. I don't have the widest shoulders. I have a smaller waist, but these guys tend to make the buttons gape on a button-down shirt. I just got new bras from Spanx. They're minimizers. I've never worn a minimizer before. I have to say, I'm gonna wear these every time I wear a button-down shirt, or I wear a shirt or a dress where it fits everywhere, but it's a little tight across the bust. It says it takes you down a full size. I have it on right now. You can't see it, but you can see it in the try-on. And I just wanted to point them out because, not them, it out, because it really is making my button-down shirts fit a lot better. Anyway, any button-down shirt will work. I have a closet full of Rails button-downs. The denim shirt, though, to me is a classic. When you have a pair of pants or a bottom of some kind that you just can't figure out what color top to wear with it, go for the denim. In this case, chambray. It's a very similar feel to Tencel. In fact, I have a feeling that this denim shirt that I'm wearing is a Tencel chambray blend. Very drapey, very cooling. And what sets this apart from the athleisure is the footwear. So by all means, you can still wear white sneakers. It would look super cute with this. But if you want a little more elevated everyday casual, swap out the sneakers for pretty much any other kind of shoe. Maybe it's a bootie, if it's still cool where you are. I live in these, you know how much I love them. Maybe it's just a pair of basic flat sandals or a little bit of a black heel sandal. You play with the shoes to whatever is comfortable to you and makes sense in the temperature where you are. And then of course, let's add in some more layers. So this utility jacket is a favorite of mine. It is a go-to piece for me every spring, summer, and fall. This is a new one to my collection I recently talked about in my March favorites video, but I just love this whole thing, how it pulls together. You've seen that puffer crossbody a bunch of times. It's still a favorite. It does come in other colors, but I love this beigey cream. It goes with everything. And then I did want to point out the flats in this. These are brand new to me. These knotted flat slides are perfect for spring and summer, for casual, easy looks. They're really comfortable. I love the knot. It's a big trendy thing right now. Memory foam throughout, and these are from Walmart, the Time and True brand. So you know they are very, very budget friendly. Style option number 3, I'm calling more elevated casual. I'm talking about going out on a lunch date, girls' night out, hanging out with friends, maybe going to some attraction, walking around a museum or something. We just want to look a little bit more elevated. It's not a huge difference from number 2 option, but in this case, it's more of a statement top. I love this one. It is brand new to me. I'm sure you have a closet full of statement tops, but if you're looking for a new one, this one's from Maurice's. It's just under $50 and it's really roomy. So do not size up. I'm wearing mine in a size small. If you're smaller chested, I would say even size down one. I just want to point out what I love about this is that the seam actually comes under the bust instead of cutting you right across the middle like so many of these baby doll styles do. So it's very flattering for those of us whose even the man-made ones aren't as high and tight as they used to be. I like where the seam is. But back to the joggers. These joggers are definitely more of a mid-rise or not quite a high-rise. So they go well with a whole lot of top options, including this baby doll style that's, you know, it's a little bit more of a swing, a little bit more cropped, but still everything is covered. So I like that. And again, it's the shoes that change this from athleisure to casual to a little bit elevated. This time I did go with a heel. I'm more comfortable in heels personally. I know that's not the case for everyone, but this is not quite as high. It's a block heel and the shoes are really, really comfortable. And so it's a little more elevated. It's a little more fun. And again, the bag helps too. I've been raving about this bag all month. And again, it's very budget friendly, right at about $40. Sorry, sun came out, had to make some lighting adjustments. So outfit style number 4, night out, date night. Again, what's the difference here? Well, first, the type of top, silky, lower cut, whatever you're wearing for a night out. For me, when it's a night out, I'm going out with my husband. So in my head, I'm thinking, what can I wear that makes me feel sexy, but also turns him on? So something low cut, silky material, shiny material, that sort of thing. This was a recent find from my Banana Republic factory haul. But again, look through your closet, see what you already have. Maybe you have a flowy button-down shirt, just open a few more of the buttons, add a couple of chains. You are good to go. And then of course, the footwear. So night out with my husband or date night means heels. I love these. These are an investment piece. These are not even remotely budget friendly. I do have a $50 off coupon code. I mean, it's something, but it's not great. I mean, these are expensive, but if you're going to wear heels, these are definitely ones to look at because they have a steel rod in the actual heel, so you have a ton of support. There's insole support, there's memory foam. They're actually quite comfortable considering what you're teetering around in, and they do come in a 1-inch lower option as well. And then the bag. Now this bag is budget friendly. And again, look through your closet. Do you have a drawer full of going out bags that you never reach for? Go pull them out, let them have fun. Anyway, this dumpling bag is a very on-trend item at the moment, and I love buying my trendy stuff at Amazon if I can. You can carry it like a clutch. I love this big, heavy, chunky gold chain. You can carry it by the strap, and it's really well made. Like, it isn't gonna just open randomly. It really snaps shut, as you just heard. And it's fun, and it's different than what I normally wear. And the joggers I wear all the time. Like you saw, the previous renditions, super casual, everyday casual, elevated casual, add a dressy bag and a pair of heels. It's a different look. Now, the very last style, style number 5, is your business style, your work outfit. And for this, I did change up the joggers because I love this line of joggers. I feel like this pair from Athleta, it's part of their Endless line, You could wear it in a very conservative work environment, especially if you throw on the matching blazer that Athleta sells. If you're a teacher, this is an investment piece, although Athleta is constantly having 40% off sales. So these are nice enough for a dressier day in the classroom, but you can still crawl around on the floor because you throw these in the washer and dryer. They're fantastic. You can even adjust the cuff at the bottom and make them less tapered so it's more of a straight leg pant. So these are a 2-in-1 kind of pant. I reached for my favorite white button-down shirt, which is one from Chico's. They have the best no iron button-down work shirts. I don't care how old you are. I don't care if you think Chico's is for old ladies. If you're 20 years old, 22 years old, and for some reason you're watching this video and you need to get a whole bunch of work shirts for a conservative work environment, go online at Chico's or walk into your nearest Chico's. You are gonna be blown away. They have the best collection of work pants and work shirts. They have sales all the time. They don't need to be dry cleaned. You can throw them in the washer, you can throw them in the dryer, and the no iron part, you, at this point of starting out your work life, do not have time to be ironing in your spare time. I'm telling you, Chico's is the most overlooked place for more conservative work type outfits. For this classic sort of business casual, if you will, look, or more conservative outfit, classic button down, and I'm saying button down. I polled y'all, we're kind of 50-50, it might be regional, I don't know, but I'm going with it. Just to make it a little more dressy, swapped out all those open-toed shoes and sneakers for a pair of pumps. If you only own one pair of pumps, go for these. They're from the Sam Edelman Hazel line, and this cappuccino shade goes with everything. And yes, you can wear suede year-round. And then the handbag's a bit of a splurge, but it's the most conservative looking handbag that I have. There are plenty of other options. You don't need the Saint Laurent, but if you do, this nude color will go with all the things. So that is 5 ways to style the most versatile item you should have in your closet. If you have some suggestions as to other joggers that I should go check out or other ways to wear them, please let me know in the comments below. I look forward to hearing from you as always. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you in the next video.